Are you guys ready to level up your lawn care game? Well, welcome to my spring lawn care series where I will dish out some tips and tricks to help you transform your yard into a healthy green paradise. Now, whether you're a seasoned lawn care fanatic or a newbie with a dream, you've come to the right place. Let's get those winter blues behind us and master the art of mowing and everything in between. So grab your hat, roll up your sleeves, and let's go ahead and dive right into it. All right, first things first, we need to do a lawn inspection and cleanup. So let's do a quick inspection of the yard. Check for any winter damage like dead patches or compacted soil. Then grab those rakes and let's get rid of that winter debris, leaves, twigs, you name it. We need to clear that junk out and make way for greatness. Okay, now let's talk soil preparation. Now that our yard is looking fresh and clean, it's time to prep that soil for some serious growth. So let's talk aeration specifically. If you're not seeing any compaction issues, you don't necessarily have to aerate. If for some reason you are seeing compaction, aeration can be like a nice little spa for your lawn. Now, you can use your own aerator tools or hire the job out like I do. Get those holes poked so that our grass can get that room to breathe and soak up those nutrients. All right, now it's time to level up, my friends. It's overseeding and fertilization time. Grab your grass seed. Now make sure you choose the right type for your area, and let's go ahead and spread the love. Choose a grass seed that has 0% weed seed and 0% crop, which will show on your bag. If you want seed recommendations, shoot me a DM and I'll hook you up. Now, what we want to do is to fill in those bare spots, then sit back and watch the lawn spring to life. And we definitely cannot forget about the fertilizer, which is going to provide the necessary boost of nutrients that the grass needs. The fertilizer that you choose should be based on your most recent soil test results. For instance, if your soil test shows that your soil is high in phosphorus, then don't buy fertilizer that has phosphorus in it. Pay attention to the NPK analysis on the fertilizer bag, which is your nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Now let's talk about weed control. If you are not seeding your lawn, I do recommend that you focus on a pre-emergent program to keep the weeds in check. Now, if you don't get a pre-emergent down, then you can address the weeds by manually pulling them, or you can use a post-emergent herbicide. Whichever you decide to go with, always remember to read your labels for best practices of applying those herbicides. Pre-emergent is best applied as a split application in the spring. The first application should go down as ground temperatures are consistently in the 50-degree zone, approaching 55. The second application should go down 30 to 45 days later after the first application. Remember, the only pre-emergent that's safe to use when you seed is called mesotrione, aka tenacity. Well, we have reached the end of the series. And now that we've laid the groundwork for success, let's talk about mowing and watering like the pros. There are different height of cut recommendations for different types of grass. For instance, it's recommended to mow tall fescue between 3 and 4 inches. But another key to success is to mow often, maybe twice a week. You want to try to avoid cutting off more than 1/3 of the grass blade at any given mow to minimize the stress on the grass. And when it comes to watering, timing is everything. Early morning is going to be the best time to water. Keep the lawn hydrated but not soaked. I recommend using a good moisture manager like Hydratane as part of your maintenance plan. All right, folks, that's a wrap on my spring lawn care series. I hope you've had as much fun watching as I've had sharing my lawn-loving wisdom with you all. Remember, keeping your lawn lush and green is a labor of love, but the payoff is oh so satisfying. So keep rocking those lawns, stay green, and until next time, happy mowing.